We live in extraordinary times. Modern development has helped change the lives of billions of people, yet nearly 800 million people still live in extreme poverty, and economic inequality is growing. At the same time, our impacts on our planet raise profound challenges for our long-term well-being. Scientists suggest that we have now entered the Anthropocene, the age of humans, where we, humanity, now constitute the largest force of change on the planet. The Anthropocene is a full, surprising, and turbulent world, where people and places are highly connected and interact in unexpected ways. While global connectivity is positive in many ways, it also means that we now have to deal with entirely new challenges and dramatic surprise. In this era, there are also slower changes operating under the surface that are difficult to detect. Droughts, poor harvests, and food price shocks can lead to instability across the region. Recognizing that we have changed the way the planet works means that we must change the way we think about development on the planet. Resilience has emerged as an avenue to transform development in the Anthropocene. Resilience is the capacity to adapt to changes, to continue to develop, and to transform. When we talk about resilience, we talk about many different parts of society: communities, villages, towns and cities, and ecosystems, forests and farmlands, fishing grounds and oceans. And we talk about them as profoundly intertwined, connecting people, places, and their environment across scales, across time, and across sectors. Resilience thinking challenges the current development status quo in three ways. We need to recognize the deep connections of society and ecosystems, moving beyond the idea of environmental limits on development to the biosphere as an opportunity space for development, for humanity to thrive, restoring and improving it, to help a growing population weather future storms. Well-being, poverty alleviation, and planetary stewardship, people and planet are profoundly linked. Development is no longer just about the local scale. Today, we know that local resilience is tightly coupled to global scale drivers and dynamics, such as migration, emerging disease, biodiversity loss, climate change, finance flows, and trade. Development efforts must take into account these forces and the surprising impacts they have. Development is due for a major rethink. Adaptations and incremental improvements in current ways of doing will not be enough to alleviate poverty and build prosperity for all in the Anthropocene. Achieving this will require radical and transformative changes that are visible in areas such as renewable energy, agriculture, urban design, and many other small-scale experiments around the world. But many of these experiments do not match the scale of the challenges we face in the Anthropocene. GRAID, through alliances and partnerships, is taking on the challenge of navigating this rethink by bringing together groups, networks, practitioners, and researchers from around the world working on resilience to generate knowledge, test new ideas, and develop new ways of thinking and doing. GRAID is working to distill, share, and learn more about resilience as an approach to development over the coming years. Join us at GRAID.earth.